I guess I should say good morning, brothers and sisters. My name is Robert Joerger, and I am privileged to be the Provincial of the Passionists. You know, it's always such an honor and such a pleasure to come to Massachusetts and be part of the Chalice Mass. For one thing, it was my very first assignment when I was ordained some 37 years ago now. I was ordained when I was 12. Apparently, I wasn't as big a hit as Brother Terry because I only lasted 9 months. And for another, I get to celebrate with my fellow New Yorker, Bishop Timothy. I wondered why I had to type out and send in my homily beforehand. Now I know it has something to do with closed caption on your TV screen, maybe in the event that you don't understand New Yorkese. And of course, it's always good to spend some time with my Passionist brother, Terrence Scanlon, as you do here each week, whose 50th anniversary of religious profession we are celebrating on Chalice today, Catholic Communications Sunday. It all fits, and so does he. I went to a small Catholic college here in Massachusetts. I had hardly ever been out of Brooklyn growing up, so Massachusetts just seemed so far, far away. And I was on a swim team in this college, and we really had to win this meet one Saturday morning if we were ever going to get into the finals. And there were 4 of us swimming: breaststroke, backstroke, butterfly, and then I would be the last swimmer in, freestyle. One of those other swimmers is here now, Gary Smith. And my father called me from Brooklyn after the meet, and he said, "Well, how did you guys do?" And I said, "Well, we lost, Dad." You guys did the best you could." I answered him, "No, Dad, I lost it. We were ahead till I got into the pool. I'm a good swimmer, Dad, but I'm just too short. I don't have the reach. I messed it up." And do you know what he said to me? I've never forgotten it. He said, "Bob, did I ever tell you how proud I am of you? Did I ever tell you you're the best son I could ever hope for?" I never forgot it. I'm 63 years old and never forgot it. I brought him that awfully lonely feeling around loss, and he told me he loved me. No matter what age we are, we long to hear those words, don't we? We can face anything in life, especially loss, if we know we're loved. We listen for it. We hold on to it. So in the gospel today from St. John, Jesus speaks some beautiful words that go straight to the heart. "I will not leave you orphans. I will come to you." There are a lot of ways of being orphaned, of being left with that all-alone feeling, aren't there? And there are also a lot of ways that Jesus comes to us to let us know that we are not alone, that someone does care, aren't there? What a perfect gospel when we are giving God thanks for someone, Brother Terrence Scanlon, Passionist, who comes into our homes and our hearts and our hospital rooms every single Sunday for the last 33 and a half years. Welcome to the Chalice of Salvation. You are not alone. I am here for you. And Jesus said to them, I will not leave you orphans. I will come to you. You and I, we can be orphaned in a lot of different ways. Maybe sometimes you just get that long loneliness. So many people you have known are gone. You live alone, or maybe at least it feels that way. Or maybe you're scared right now, wondering about the outcome of a medical test, or when you're going to be able to get out of the hospital, or how you've lost your independence in this nursing home. Will anybody visit today? Does anybody care? Or maybe right now your heart hurts. Or maybe you're grieving someone who was the love of your life. Does the pain ever go away? Well, you're wondering about the kids. They've moved so far away. Whatever it might be, we all at times, don't we, carry an orphan inside of us? And then, welcome to the Chalice of Salvation. You are not alone. I am here this morning for you. So today, Catholic Communication Sunday, here on Chalice, we honor Brother Terry, 50 years, a Passionist brother. That was 1964. This kid from right here in West Springfield, educated by the Sisters of St. Joseph at Cathedral High School, inspired perhaps by a Passionist at our Mother of Sorrows Monastery in West Springfield, travels to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania to begin his novitiate and be known as Brother Owen. All the girls in 1964 were swooning over the Beatles in their first appearance on the Ed Sullivan Show. But Terry Scanlon, now Brother Owen, was learning how to be poor and chaste and obedient. In 1964, Father Tim McDonald was the young, handsome, lively, dashing, charismatic curate at Our Lady of Perpetual Help Parish in Ardsley, New York, and as you can see, things really haven't changed that much. But Brother Owen was learning how to contemplate the Passion so that his heart would always be open to the poor and suffering. In 1964, the Vatican Council was opening the windows to let in some fresh air and new thinking into the church. And Brother Owen took his vows as a Passionist, was sent to school for graphics and photography, and began his ministry first in print and then in broadcast as a preacher of Christ crucified. Terry, did we ever tell you how proud we are of you? Did we ever tell you what a great brother you are? When now St. John the 23rd opened the Second Vatican Council back then, a reporter asked him why. Why did he call it? And I guess he expected some, lofty theological answer, but this is what good Pope John said. Oh, just to make the human sojourn a little less sad, so that people, whoever they are, can feel that they belong to us, and through us, to feel some of the tenderness of God. Welcome to the Chalice of Salvation. You are not alone. I am here for you. It's wonderful, isn't it, how in the mysterious ways of God, a kid from a devoted family in West Springfield meets a Passionist, works a printing press in the basement of our Union City, New Jersey monastery for years, gets a call from some provincial to try his hand in media communications, gets sent to his hometown where he knows the people like he knows himself. And for the next 33 and a half years in living color, tells them week after week they are not alone. Gives a whole new meaning, doesn't it, to local boy makes good? Terry, thank you. Yes, without ever wanting to be, you are a star. You put out there for everybody to see, literally thousands every week, what you believe in your heart to be true, that Christ doesn't leave us orphans. He doesn't give up on anybody. That suffering is a path to deeper love, and that our wounds become our wisdom and our tears make us tender. Yes, Brother Terrence, you preach Christ crucified. And we are very proud of you. And may you have many more years greeting Chalice viewers with that award-winning smile of yours and your gentle spirit. We are all blessed in you. Ad multos annos.